It's Mitch. She followed us here.
Natalie, honey, it's Mom. You all right?
Oh, my God. Oh, thank God you made it here safely.
Mom.
Oh, it's okay. You're all right and you're safe. And so is Jessica.
No. I need to rent a car tonight. Like now. Any car. It doesn't matter. Just get me one. Fine. Just call me as soon as you know it's urgent, please. Thank you. Come on, Miss Davidson. Just turn your cell phone on. Damn. Jessica's gonna find out Mitch Lawrence is her dad. It's gonna kill her.
Jessica. No, please, don't do that. There's something you don't know.
I know exactly who you are. Mom, I am so sorry. I mean, everybody knew that he was Mitch Lawrence except me, and I married him.
Baby, you had no way of knowing.
So stupid.
Come on, Natalie. He got you when you were really down, and that was my fault.
No. It was my fault because I never should have.
I'm sorry. The only person to blame for all of this is Mitch Lawrence. Believe me, he is absolutely single-minded when it comes to getting what he wants. He's extremely clever and takes great pleasure in manipulating young women.
Tell me about it.
Babe, if you hadn't married him willingly, believe me, he would have found another way to get to you and your money.
Well, I guess the one good thing about me doing something stupid is I saved Jessica from the marriage from hell. I mean, he's got me, and then he's still pursuing her like crazy. I guess he isn't big of me.
No, he wouldn't have married Jessica.
He would have had a hard time with Jessica. Seth would have made sure of that.
He definitely wants to find her, that's for sure.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, he was actually willing to let me out of the marriage if I told him where she was.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Then he also tried to get Rex to tell him where she was.
Rex doesn't know where she is, does he?
No, but I did tell him to tell Mitch that she was in Boston, hoping that he'd go and try to find her there.
And did he?
No, he was on to us from the start. And then he got really scary.
He did threaten you, didn't he?
Chris, everybody else that I love. Mom, he wasn't kidding.
Believe me, I know he's not.
Well, at least he didn't get to Jessica.
Yeah, but I don't think he's given up on her.
Did he tell you why he's so anxious to find Jessie?
No. I mean, I just assume it's for her money. It's all he ever talks about.
Mrs. Davidson, I think that maybe it's time you told us why Mitch is really after Jessica. Your mother told you who I am?
Yes.
What made her decide to do that?
I spotted one of those old brochures with your picture on it. So I realized that Michael Lazarus is really Mitch Lawrence. She had to tell me then.
And your mother confirmed that
That you faked your own death. That you waited till your statute of limitations ran out on all your crimes. And you came back to Lambview again to make everybody's life miserable.
Is that all?
That you're evil. That you hate my family. You always have. And you're out to get every one of us.
Oh, but Jessica. Oh. You don't have to be afraid of me.
Really? So what are you saying, that my mom's a liar? That you're actually a great guy, that you wouldn't hurt a soul?
Not you, Jessica. Never you.
Ever been going somewhere and suddenly needed Wi-Fi but couldn't find a connection? Meet Instabridge.
Never you.
What do you mean, the real reason?
Well, there's something going on. Keeping Mitch away from Jessica can't just be about the money.
No. No, it's not. Look, I can't explain anything. I wish I could, but I can't right now, not until I've spoken to Jessica, okay? As long as you both realize that it is imperative that Mitch not get to Jessie.
So you're not going to tell us why this weirdo keeps going after her?
I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. Not yet. Right now, the important thing is we got to get you out of town. Cristian, you've been so wonderful. So concerned about protecting Natalie and getting her away from Mitch. Can I count on you one more time?
Sure. Where do you want us to go?
I don't know. Someplace safe, but don't tell me where it is, okay? And I'm going to give you a number that you can call, a special number.
Wait a minute. I'm not just going to run and hide. I mean, I have like a zillion questions here. Mom, I need some answers, please.
You'll get them, but not now. You have to be patient.
And what about you? I mean, I'm not going to just leave you here to deal with that maniac on your own.
No, I'm okay. Believe me, I have Bo. Bo and I can handle him.
Maybe we should stick around. I mean, I'll spend every second with Natalie. There's no way Mitch will get to her.
Cristian, seriously, you don't understand. This man is capable of absolutely anything. He has proven it too many times. Natalie's his wife. If he knows where she is, he will get to her. Trust me, the one thing he hates more than anything is losing. He will not rest until he has what he believes is his.
You'd never hurt me?
Never.
You had me kidnapped the minute I was born.
You know about that?
Yes, I do. I also know that you're evil. And I also know that you're out to hurt my family.
If you know about the kidnapping, then you must also know that I switched you and Natalie so that you could grow up here in Landfair.
Yeah, so my whole life, I grow up thinking I'm one person, and then suddenly I find out I'm nobody.
I'm very sorry if I hurt you that way.
And then, for a year, I'm told my mother really isn't my mother at all. It's actually some drunk from Atlantic City. That my whole life was just one big mistake.
If I could have spared you that.
Do you understand? That was pure torture. And you're gonna stand here and tell me that you would never hurt me?
If I could have done it differently,
And what about Natalie? She had to grow up with that woman. Somebody who couldn't care less if she lived or died. So why don't you try telling her that you would never hurt her?
I'll deal with Natalie at another time.
You know, she could have grown up the rest of her life never knowing that she had a twin sister. Never knowing who her real mom was. Never knowing that her mom and dad would do anything for her. She hasn't even met our dad.
Yeah, her dad, your dad.
Yeah, and trust me, you're going to be sorry when you meet him.
Oh, Jessica. There's so much you don't know.
What else is there? What don't I know?
I wish we could go in there and sit down.
If you've got something to say, say it. If it's a bunch of lies, I don't want to hear it.
Well, actually, I didn't even know that you would be here. Maybe this isn't a good time. You're terribly angry, so...
Why shouldn't I be angry? You're the man who turned my life into a nightmare, and here you are, you're back, and you're ready to do it again.
No, Jessica, I cannot say this strongly enough. I would never hurt you. I didn't know you were here. I came here looking for Natalie.
Yeah, I know you didn't know I was here because my mom sent me out of town so that I wouldn't have to deal with you.
Vicki didn't have to do that.
Well, obviously she felt like she did. I'm starting to think she's right. I know you married Natalie for her money, so... What do you want from me? What is it that you want from my...
Excuse me, ma'am. Is everything okay? This man must have gotten on the property during a shift change. Is he allowed?
Yeah. I'll call if I need help, okay?
We're right by the driveway.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Tell me what you want. What do you want from me? Why did you keep sending my phone all those text messages?
I just wanted us to meet.
Well, we've met. What else is there? Come on, what do you want from my family?
Only what's mine.
And what is that?
Jess, what's going on? I was
Mr. Balsam, we meet again.
Mrs. Davidson, if you think it's too dangerous to stay in Lambview, then I can take off with Natalie. We'll go somewhere and call you on a regular basis.
I think it's the best. I really do. Oh, I have to turn my cell phone back on. Seth's going to be checking in.
It's going to be okay. Promise.
I know.
And then we can get your marriage annulled.
And if all he wants is my money, maybe if this marriage is over, he'll just go away.
Natalie, sweetheart, I'm afraid he wants a lot more than just money. My hope is that Bo will find something on him, and that'll put him in jail for good. Otherwise... Oh, excuse me. Hello?
Miss Davidson, Jessica's gone. She locked me in, she took the car, and she's gone.
Seth, what happened?
She found out that Natalie married Mitch Lawrence.
Well, I know you told me that, but what happened?
She just kept getting more and more upset. She knew I wasn't telling her everything. Finally, she just locked me in, and she just took off.
Where? Where did she go?
Nice to see you again, Mr. Lazarus.
The information you gave me turned out to be erroneous, Rex. Jessica wasn't in Boston.
Boston?
No, I guess not. The guy who told me was so sure, you know? Guess you can't trust anyone.
No, I guess you can't.
Could I talk to you for a sec?
Okay.
I'll wait right here for you, Jessica.
Like...
Jessica, that's the guy. That's Natalie's husband.
I know.
You know? Then why are you talking to him?
Because I'm trying to find out what's going on.
But the guy's a sicko.
He said that he would never hurt me.
Oh, yeah, right. Come on. After everything your mom and I told you, you're gonna believe him? We've got to go to the cops about him.
You think so?
Definitely. All right, come on. We can go out this way.
Jessica. You're not trying to run away from me, are you?
I don't believe it.
What, Jessica's not with Seth?
Does Seth know where she went?
He thinks she probably headed home. She has questions. She wants to talk to me. She wants answers. Oh, my God, she might be there now. I've got to get to her before Mitch finds her. I have to explain.
Well, explain what, Mom? What? About a marriage?
Look, I'll have to get you, sister.
Wait, Mom, wait. What is going on with Jessica?
No. I wasn't trying to get away. Rex is gonna run an errand for me, right?
Right. Sure you don't want to come with me?
Jessica, you had some questions for me. I'm ready to answer them.
Rex, you take care of it. I'll be right here.
Okay. I'll be as quick as I can.
Okay. You said you were ready to answer my question.
I am.
I asked you, what do you want from my family? And you said only what's mine. What do you mean? What do you think is yours? Come on, what is it? My mom knows something I don't. My boyfriend knows something, and my guess is you do too, so please, tell me what it is. Get out, we're done.
We'll talk later.
No, we won't.
There's so much to say.
I've got nothing to say to you. I don't want to hear another word from your mouth. I never want to see you again.
You don't know me.
Yes, I do. You're evil. And you're a liar.
I'm your father.
You're not my father.
But I am.
Why would you even say something like that?
Because it's true. It's why Vicki sent you away. She wanted to keep you away from the truth.
No, she wanted to protect me because you're dangerous.
No, I'm not. Although some people consider the truth to be dangerous. I think that deep down, you already know that this is true.
Okay, Vicki.
Mom, wait. I deserve to know what's going on with Jessica. She's my sister.
I just need to find her before Mitch does.
Do you think he'd hurt her?
No, not physically, but he could destroy her emotionally.
How? I mean, well, what could he say or do to her?
I'm just going to try and call her. I've got to talk to her before Mitch does. Maybe she's at Land Fair.
It can't be true.
You're right. We shouldn't be interrupted right now. We have important matters to discuss. Please, don't be afraid. I could never hurt my own daughter.
I'm not your daughter.
Yes, Jessica, you are. I came back from the dead for you.
Nobody's answering, and the machine isn't even picking up. That means something's wrong.
Mom, Seth said that Jessica was coming back to find you, right?
Yes, but why wouldn't she answer the telephone?
Well, maybe she's not at Land Fair. Oh, wait a minute. When she called you, did she tell you where she was?
No, wait a minute. No, she used her cell phone.
That means she could be anywhere. I'm just going to go home. I've got to get to Land Fair because I've got to find her. She's going to need us. She's going to need all of us.
Wait a minute, okay? You were just way too upset. I'm gonna drive you, okay?
I think that's a good idea. That way you can call some people on their way. Maybe someone's seen Jessica.
Okay.
Chris, you should stay here. I mean, Mitch is gonna be going after you.
Oh, forget Mitch. I'm going to follow you in my car. And I'll call the cops. That way they can give us an escort.
This is such a nightmare.
Try not to worry, Miss Davidson. Jessica knows who Mitch is. And there's no way he's going to trick her the way he did Natalie.
Definitely. I mean, Jessica's way too strong. She's not gonna believe a pack of lies.
Yeah, I'm more worried about the truth.
I know who my parents are. Vicki and Clint Buchanan. I know that for sure. My mom had the test done.
Yes, on you and Natalie and herself.
What?
Vicki is indeed your mother, but I'm afraid Clint doesn't quite measure up in the DNA department.
No. Natalie is my twin, and her father is...
Her father is Clint, yes. The two of you were conceived very close together.
What? My mom would never sleep with you. That's disgusting.
Your mother and I shared a brief moment together. And you were the result.
You're a liar.
A most beautiful result.
I'm not listening to any more. Get out.
A wonderful baby who grew up to be a very beautiful young woman, and she's now standing before me, my child.
Stop it.
No one can say that what Vicki and I shared together was something ugly, even though she tried to cover it up. Not when it resulted in such a beautiful daughter. Such a miraculous, lovely...
No.
Jessica!
No, it is not true.
I didn't want it to happen like this. I mean, your mother had so many chances to explain. I'm sorry, she just kept on lying.
Get away from me.
I guess Vicki must have had her reasons for not telling you the truth.
No, my mother did not lie to me.
Do you remember when we first met, Jessica? You interrupted me and your mother. We were arguing. We were talking about you, remember? She introduced me as Michael Lazarus.
So?
I couldn't take my eyes off you. I'm sure you felt it. You seemed uncomfortable. What reason did your mother give you for making you leave town?
She wanted to protect me.
From what? She knew that I would never hurt my own daughter.
Stop saying that. I'm not your daughter.
Did she give you any other reason?
No.
But?
But I knew that she was holding something from me that she wasn't ready to explain.
Yes.
And my boyfriend knew.
Others knew as well. I'm not fabricating this, Jessica. It would be too easy to prove me wrong.
Well, they will. They'll prove you wrong. I know they will.
If your mother hasn't already destroyed it, I could show you proof. I gave her a sample of my hair. She had it tested. The DNA leaves no doubt. But I don't think you need to see the results of a test. I think you know. That's why your mother sent you away. That's the secret they've been keeping from you. I am your father.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's true.
Jessica! Jessica, you Jessie! Jessie!
Lois left hours ago. She wouldn't know anything. You know what? I'm just going to go and find her.
Mom, wait.
What?
Mrs. Davidson, don't you think that maybe you're a little too upset to be driving?
Yeah, Seth said that she would come here, right? I mean, you should just stay here. Maybe she'll show up.
Darling, she may have already been here, and then she might have left to gone to, I don't know where, Al Holden's or somebody.
Stay with Natalie. You'll be safe here. The cops are right outside. I'll go check some places where Jessica might have gone.
No. Look, Mitch is looking for you. He said he would kill you.
Look, Natalie, that was just a threat to keep you in line, but you're out of his life now, okay? And he knows that I'm not going to let you go back. And whatever the threat was, doesn't mean anything anymore.
Look, I don't know. You didn't hear what he said. I mean, he just gives me the creeps.
Hey, look, don't worry. I'm going to be okay. I promise.
You better be. This man is crazy.
Yeah, but we're on to it. Look, as soon as I know anything, I'll call you. I'll call yourself.
Mom, Jessica's a lot tougher than I am, okay? She's gonna be okay. Positive.
That a twin thing?
What?
When you were off getting married to Mitch, Jessie was having these feelings. She said she had the sense that you were in danger. She said she thought it was because you were twins.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I get these feelings I can't explain. And I'm feeling that right now. Look, Jessica's not in any danger.
You were such a bad liar. But thank you very much. Wherever she is, whatever she has to face, we'll just have to help her through it.
I'm glad you're finally able to face the truth, Jessica.
I've had to face a lot of things. Natalie and I being switched. Finding out that my mom was Roxanne, then finding out that my real mom was my mom.
And now this last thing.
Are you sure?
Yes. Jessica, I can see how much this has hurt you, all this lying. And I'm very sorry. I wish I could have told you the truth years and years ago. You must have a great many questions.
Yes.
Ask me.
Why?
Why did your mother lie?
No. Why did you take me from the hospital when I was born? Why did you switch me and Natalie?
I wanted to be with you. I wanted to hold you. wanted to see the color of your eyes. I wanted to hear the sound of your low voice. I wanted to feel your warmth. I wanted that for as long as possible, but unfortunately, I could only have that for a short while after you were born. Everyone thought I was dead. If I had been found alive, I would have been in terrible trouble with the law.
So you spent a little time with me while everyone thought that you were dead.
Yes.
But why the switch? You had Allison kidnap Natalie.
That's right.
Why? I wound up with my mom, and Natalie wound up with that awful woman.
Jessica, I couldn't keep you with me, not with the kind of nomad's existence that I knew was facing me. I wasn't sure if I could survive myself. I certainly couldn't put your life at risk as well.
I'm talking about the switch.
Wasn't it obvious? I wanted you to have a wonderful life. I wanted the best for you. And I knew Vicki would make that happen, so I had you return to Landfair. You have to admit you did have a wonderful childhood.
My father.
Clint is not your father.
I still love him.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Of course you do. Of course you do. I wouldn't have it any other way. But please try to understand. It was horrible for me to know that another man was having all the joys of watching you grow up, hearing your first words, seeing your first steps, your first day at school. I missed all that and more. But I shouldn't have spoken harshly about Clint. I'm sorry about that. I'm sure he did his best.
He was wonderful.
I'm sure he was. And I'm glad. I'm very glad. But now you know that I'm your father. And Jessica, just think. We have so many wonderful days ahead of us. We have a whole lifetime to catch up on. And we will. Starting right now.
Honey, are you really all right? I mean, did Mitch hurt you? Did he force you to do anything?
I'm fine. I mean, there was talk of consummating the marriage, but he was in too big of a hurry to get back to Lambview the day we got married, thank God.
At least he was spared that.
I just still can't believe I misjudged him.
Oh, sweetheart, the man is a master manipulator. I can't tell you how many young women were prey to his charms.
Not you.
Not intentionally, no.
You know what? I'm gonna go call Chris on his cell phone. I'm just feeling really anxious about what Mitch could do to him if he were to... It's weird. There's no dial tone. Oh my God, it's been disconnected.
What?
Yeah, that must have been why it was ringing so much before when you called.
Oh, no, this was deliberate.
Where'd Jess go?
Jesse was here?
Yeah, with that Mitch guy.
Oh, my God. They were together?
Don't touch me.
Sorry. Of course, it's too soon. But I do hope to be a father to you someday. To be the one you turn to in times of trouble or when you need advice.
Please, come on. I don't need some sanctimonious speech from you.
Jessica, I know that you are hurt and you're confused. But you will be a daughter to me someday. I know that. And I look forward to that so very much.
I want answers.
Okay, ask anything.
You switched me with Natalie. And I wound up in Landfair with a great family. But Natalie, why did...
Clint's child, yeah.
Roxanne Balsam? Come on, you had to know that she would have a horrible life.
You will understand everything in good time, I promise. But I think you need the answer to another question that's really in your mind.
What?
More than anything, you need to know the answer to why your mother gave you up.
How long ago was Jessie here?
Not too long. She wanted to talk to that Mitch guy. She said she wanted answers.
Oh, my God.
How could you just leave her alone?
Hey, give me a break. I didn't trust the guy, and neither did she. That's why I took off to get the police, but the guys on duty said that Jess had okayed Mitch being here.
What? No.
Yeah, so I raced off to the police station, except Jess's Uncle Bo wasn't around, and the desk sergeant said that if no crime had been committed, there was nothing they could do.
Oh, my God.
Take the quarry, the banner, the student union. No one's seen Jessica.
Yeah, because she was here with Mitch.
Maybe they're still on the grounds. God, I hope it's not too late.
Mom?
My mom didn't let you take me away. You stole me from the hospital.
No, she let me take you from the delivery room. You can ask her.
She wouldn't do that. What are you talking about? She would never let anyone take away her baby.
Well, she did that time.
Well, she must have been drugged up. Probably. She was unconscious.
No, she was very much awake.
Why would she do that?
She hated me. She couldn't stand the thought that I was the father of her second child. I'm afraid that her hate for me was stronger than her love for you. Your mother gave you up, Jessica, because she couldn't stand the sight of you.
Jessica's still not answering her phone.
Can't stand this. I can't stand not knowing where she is, if she's with Mitch, if she's okay.
Yeah, I know. That's how I felt when I was waiting to get you out of his house.
And that was way cool like that, breaking into that guy's place like that.
Yeah, well, I sat there and fought with Chris. How stupid was that?
And how stupid is leaving Jessica alone with that psycho? Nay, if that freak did anything to Jessica...
I'll kill you, you piece of dirt. I could kill you.
Well, hey, Seth.
Seth, what's going on?
Where's Jessica?
We don't know. She went off with Mitch Lawrence a little while ago.
Mitch Lawrence? That's exactly what Mrs. Davidson was trying to stop. But you took care of that, didn't you? You've been nothing but trouble for Jess ever since you hit town.
What'd I do?
Oh, you only helped her walk right into a trap.
He just showed up here.
Jessica never would have been here if you hadn't told her about Natalie marrying that creep.
She knows about that?
She was worried about you. That's why she came back.
Jessica called me.
Well, you didn't have to tell her anything.
How was I supposed to know?
If Mrs. Davidson didn't want Jessica here, there was probably a good reason. Couldn't you figure that out?
Nobody clued me in, man.
All right, you're always completely innocent, aren't you?
Hey, Seth, come on. Relax, all right? We're gonna find Jessica.
Yeah, if Lawrence hasn't heard her already. Because of you. Because all you ever wanted was to keep Jessica away from it. You didn't give a damn how much danger you were putting Jessica in.
Yeah, sure, dump on me, Anderson. No one noticed how much you messed up. You were supposed to keep Jessica out of town. Real good job you did, Anderson.
Jessica, I know how you're hurting right now, and it kills me to see you like this.
Why didn't you tell me?
I don't know. I'm sorry, I should have. I realize that now. I handled it very badly. I'll never forgive myself for this.
Seth, too, didn't he?
Yes.
You could tell him, but not me?
Maybe I had to tell him. He wasn't going to take you away. He had to know how important it was to keep you safe.
But why couldn't you tell me? Why couldn't you trust me?
It wasn't a question of trust, honey.
Then what was it?
I wanted to find the right way to tell you. I knew how upset you were going to be.
So you sent me away?
I had to, darling. I had to. I needed time to get proof.
And you got that?
We're all on the same side here. We just want Jess to be safe. That's all.
I am so scared for Jessica.
Where could she be?
Hey, look, they couldn't have gotten far.
Yeah, well, Mitch and I made it all the way to Vegas. Don't forget that.
Yeah, you're right.
I just hope he's not going to pull a number on her like he did with me.
But you didn't know who Mitch was. Jessica does.
Yeah.
It's not going to be as easy for him with her.
Yeah, but I'm sure he's trying to get money out of her. That's all he wants. That's why he married me.
He's not going to get anything. And look, as soon as we find Jessica, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get you out of his marriage.
about you? I mean, he said he was gonna kill you if I left him.
Natalie, we both have police protection. If the guy tries anything, he's going to jail.
Oh, God, I just want this to be over.
It is. Look, you're done with Mitch Lawrence, and I'm talking to Jen. In fact, I'm gonna go right over there and tell her about us.
Tonight?
Yeah. Natalie, I almost lost you. I don't want to wait any longer.
I hope she's gonna be okay.
Yeah, I know, I hate hurting her, but... You know, it's you I love. And it's you I want to be with. The longer I stay with Jen, well, the harder it's going to be for her. For all of us.
Just gotta chill.
Yeah, it's cold out tonight. Come on.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I'm a friend of the family.
Yeah, right. You're trespassing, buddy.
Oh, well, I certainly don't want to cause any trouble. I'll be on my way.
Hey, any luck finding Jessica?
Nada. I tried a few more places. Nobody's seen her. I even tried Roxy. Line's busy.
Talking to Jess?
More likely online betting. I'll drop over there. Check it out.
Okay, if she's there, just call me, okay?
Right.
Hey, Seth, did you find Jessica?
Not yet. I'm gonna head over to campus and check around. You just better pray nothing's happened to her.
I've already told you how you were conceived. You need to know about the day that you were born, okay? Apparently, Natalie was born first. And Clint was in the room with me, and we thought we were only having one child, so he went out to tell Asa and everybody else the good news, and he was gone for quite a while. And during the time he was gone, I had another child. I had you. I was stunned, honey. I had no idea. And then all of a sudden, Mitch Lawrence came into the room. I couldn't believe it. I mean, we thought he'd been dead for months. And he started to tell me everything that he had done. And then he reached out and he took you from me. And he walked out of the room. And it was so awful that I completely blocked it out of my mind. And later on, when you and Natalie were switched, Jesse, that's when you came back into our lives. I swear to you, I always believed I had only one daughter. The baby that was born out of the love that Clint and I shared. And we cherished you. I cherished you. You were my joy. You have to believe me.
I don't understand.
What?
Why would you let Mitch take me away from you?
Still cold?
I don't think it's that.
Well, what is it then?
Well, when I went off and married Mitch Lawrence, Mom told me that Jessica was getting these vibes, like she felt like I was in trouble.
You think that's what you're feeling?
I don't know. I mean, what if it is? What if Jessica's in some kind of trouble?
Look, Natalie, he's not going to hurt her. Or you. Or anybody else.
Honey, this is so terribly complicated. I don't know if I can help you to understand because I don't really understand myself. This is why Nikki Smith came out.
I thought Ray Cummings did that.
Yes, she did, but I went to her for help. Nikki had been tormenting me, Jesse. She kept telling me she knew something that I didn't know. Well, now I know what it is.
So it was Nikki Smith. It wasn't you. Nikki Smith came out because you weren't strong enough to deal with Mitch, right? Right? That's what happened.
No, I don't think so. I think that Nikki Smith I wasn't strong enough to deal with what I had done.
What you had done?
Jessie, I couldn't stop Mitch from taking you away from me. I let you go.
You let Mitch take me out of your arms and take me out of the hospital. It wasn't Nikki Smith. It was you.
It was me, but you have to understand, babe, that...
No. No. You couldn't. I gotta get out of here.
No, please. Please let me help you. Jessie, I love you. I'm your mother.
What? How can you say that? After what you did to me? You're not my mother.
Have you seen Jessica?
How about Merry Christmas, Mommy? Here's your present.
Okay, this is serious, Mom. Jessica's family is really worried about her.
Oh, isn't that too bad? Well, I will voice those concerns when I see her grandfather.
I think it's time I had to talk with Jen.
Don't go.
Oh, Natalie. Don't tell me Landview's top playboy's got his hooks in you now, too.
Cristian's on his way over here to dump you.
God, please don't ever say that to me. I am your mother. I know that this is horrible, Jessie,
But it's the truth. It's the truth, isn't it?
Jessie, when I found this out...
No. No, when you remembered.
Okay, when Mitch Lawrence told me what had happened, I didn't believe him. I refused to believe him, okay? And then he described to me every single thing that happened in the delivery room. And it all started to come back to me, Jessie, and I realized that it is true.
So you did remember, and you let me go.
No, I don't know if I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, Jessie. I don't know how I could have done such a thing to you. I don't understand. Oh, God, I'm so sorry.
Everything I have been through this year, Mom, everything, I kept saying to myself, it's okay, because at least I have the one person that I love the most, my mother. And she will always love me, no matter what. And here...
I will always love you. You know that, and you will always have me, always. I know you're angry.
Angry? My own mother gave me away. She didn't even put up a fight.
But I did. I tried to stop him.
Why didn't you stop him? Why didn't you tell Dad? My dad isn't my dad.
Oh, Jessica.
Don't touch me.
What do you want, Manny?
What's wrong with you? You working your way through my nieces with a little stopover in the Rappaport family?
How'd you get past police?
Oh, Bo's little boys in blue are busy. They're escorting some really creepy guy off the property. Security around here is not exactly airtight. So what's going on anyway? Where's Vicki?
She's not here.
Natalie, what are you doing with this loser, huh? You settling for your sister's hand-me-downs?
Stop it.
Yeah, why don't you go bug somebody else? We were in the middle of a private conversation.
Okay.
Oh my God, Mitch was here.
I showed him the curb, though.
Yeah, but he's not gonna give up. Cristian, please don't leave. If you go, you might never come back.
Natalie, I need to do this so we can really be together.
He said that he would kill you if I left him. He'll do it, Cristian.
He only said that to scare you into staying with him, but you were strong and you got out. He's not gonna waste his time on me.
You don't have to talk to Jen tonight, okay? Do it tomorrow. It's not worth it, Cristian. I don't want to lose you.
You're not gonna lose me. And in a few hours, we'll be together. And no one is gonna come between us again.
I want that so much.
I love you.
I love you too. Hurry back.
Jessica, please, I beg you, don't shut me out. Not now, please.
You didn't want me.
No! Jessie, no, don't go out there. Mitch might be there, and I don't know what he's going to do to you.
He's not gonna hurt me. He's my father.
He is a monster.
At least he told me the truth. There's a lot less than I can say for you. I never want to see you again.
Vicki, one of my guys radio, they said that Lawrence was here and they escorted him off the property. What happened?
Well, Jessie found out. It was awful.
She knows Lawrence is her father.
Yeah. And now she thinks he's the only one who's not lying to her. She thinks he actually cares about her.
Yeah, but right now she's got to be in shock. She's going to come to her senses.
Yeah, I should never have sent her away with Seth. I should have just told her the truth right up front, shouldn't I?
Hey, no, you did what you thought was best for her.
See, and now she's found out that somehow I let Mitch take her away from me. And she found out in the worst possible way. My poor baby. She's absolutely destroyed.
Jessica! Oh, God, are you okay? Did Mom find you? Mitch didn't hurt you, did he?
You have no idea.
All right, look, don't worry. Whatever he did to you, it's okay. You're safe now.
No.
Yes, you are. Bo's here. We've got cops crawling all over the place. Mitch can't get anywhere near you.
You don't understand. I can't get away from him.
What did he do to you?
He told me the truth. You're the baby that Mom wanted. Not me. You're Clint's daughter. I never was.
What are you talking about?
Mitch Lawrence is my father.
All right, you're not making any sense.
I'm the reason that he came back. He knew all about the day we were born. He took me from the hospital, and then he made sure that we were switched. And now he's back with this crazy idea about him being my father. He says that he cares about me. Meanwhile, he's the man who ruined my life.
All right, you can't listen to anything he says. This man he's evil and he's sick and he lies. He'd say anything to get what he wants.
He wants me, Natalie. I'm his daughter.
No, that's not true. He hates Mom. All he's ever wanted is to hurt her and anyone she cares about or loves, and he knows that she loves you. That's why he's saying all these horrible things to you.
If it weren't for him, I would have never been born, though.
Jessica, after everything that he has done to us, keeping us apart all those years, how could you listen to anything he would say?
It's true. Natalie, Mom admitted it.
What?
She had the DNA test done. Mitch took me from the hospital right when I was born. And she let him do it.
We're twins. He wanted me to sleep with him. He threatened me. That is so sad.
No, you weren't listening. You're Mom and Clint's daughter. You're the one that they loved. You're the one that they wanted, not me. I'm nothing. I'm nobody.
Never gonna forgive me for this.
You don't know that.
No, please, she's probably on her way to Mitch right now. God knows what he'll do when he gets his hands on her. Bo, I can't help her if she won't let me.
But the worst thing we could do right now is give up.
But she won't listen to me.
No, I don't think that's true. Because in the middle of this entire mess, the one thing that I'm sure of is that Jess loves you more than anything on earth.
She did. but she thinks I've lied to her.
No, but right now she's confused, and we're gonna help her. But you have to be strong for her, okay? For both your girls.
Oh, God, I handled this so badly. She's never gonna trust me again.
All right, Jessica, it does not matter if you're not Clint's biological daughter. He told you that when he thought Roxy was your mother, remember?
Roxy is nothing like Mitch Lawrence.
So? Look, Clint would still say the same thing if he were here right now.
How do you know? I've never even met him.
But I do know how much he loves you. I mean, you have been his baby girl since the day you were born.
Half of me is a monster. My father is a monster. What is he gonna think when he hears that?
Look, you may have some of Mitch Lawrence's genes in you, but that does not mean you are a monster.
He's gonna hate me.
No, he's not. He's gonna love you no matter what. You have to believe that.
Yeah, but mothers are supposed to love their children no matter what, and my mother gave me away.
Come on, she wasn't in her right mind.
No, she wasn't, Natalie. She wasn't Nikki Smith. Nikki Smith didn't come out until later.
I mean, look, I don't know what happened back then. All I know is that ever since I've came into this family, I feel like an outsider. And I know that's something you will never have to feel.
Don't tell me what I'm gonna feel or what I'm supposed to feel, Natalie. I want to take that man out of my body completely, but I can't.
Please just stay here. You're safe now. We'll keep you away from Mitch.
You expect me to trust you? You married him.
Come on, don't push everyone away. That's exactly what I did, and that's exactly why I went and married a real monster.
Situations are nothing alike.
Okay. You win. And you are right. I have been jealous of you. I've been jealous of you for a long time because I know that Mom loves you more than me. And she always will.
She doesn't love me, Natalie. She gave me away. And she pretended like I never existed.
All right, look, please just calm down and stay here. Let me go find Seth. He has been sick and worried about you, and Rex has too. We all have been.
Seth lied to me, too. My mom lied to me. My boyfriend lied to me. Everyone lied to me. No. I don't want to see any of you ever again.
Hey. Hey. You okay?
You were gone a long time. I was worried.
I was with Natalie.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Jen, it's really hard for me to say.
You can tell me anything. That hasn't changed.
I'm in love with Natalie.
You because I didn't want you to tell me that it was over. I thought that if I didn't hear those exact words, then it wouldn't be true.
You're not avoiding me now?
It was too hard.
Decided to play this my way.
Vicki, the best thing you can do for Jess is to be strong, you keep it together, and you fight for her.
I have to do that because her life is at stake.
I'll never let any harm come to her. I promise you that.
She's my daughter, Bo. And I have to get her back.